how I feel about this one, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's a couple things that I want to talk about in this blog. First and foremost, salute to all of the subscribers, that notification gang. Please hit the subscribe button and, leave a comment. Tell me what you think about the videos and, et cetera, et cetera. Don't let that get too far ahead of you. So, salute to NBS, Nothing But Sports Central. Salute to them and everything that they do. They put out a tweet that was a little, it was kind of surprising to me, but not surprising at the same time. It corresponds to the New York battles and shit like that. It says, Goodz says he will not be battling until the URL returns to New York, like returns full-time to New York. And it says, who do you think Goodz should battle when URL TV comes back to New York in 2023? Now, here's the deal. If you, when it comes to battle rap, there's been a lot of people talking about the New York crowd. Now, me, for one, I was not surprised about the New York crowd, whether it be gas, whether it be heck. I'm from there. So when you from there, you know what to expect. Like, I see everybody saying, oh, Geechee, whatever the case may have been in his battle, he didn't get a fair shake. Did you expect? What did y'all, I be wanting to know, what was your expectation going into it? Was your expectation for the New York crowd to not be a New York crowd? When Lux went to LA, he got heckled, they was talking, giving him the wooty-woo. It's a home court event. What do you niggas, it's called battle rap. They're not, Mook even said it, and Geechee said it in his interviews after the battle, that he didn't expect to get a fair shot. He knew what he was getting into. Now, there were a lot of people who ultimately believed that he still had what it took to either win the battle or make it debatable, with going into it knowing that niggas from New York ain't going like that. And when you say rhymes, when you use New York shit, I'm so New York, I took the train to get over here. You talking about construction Timbs, the deuce. Only time I hide behind the tree is with the deuce in my construction. That shit is going to relate well. It will relate well. Now, my thing was, I said it in other blogs, that Murder Mook had to show niggas on a big stage again. There's nothing wrong with updating your resume. I got no issue with Mook. I got no issue with Rex. I know people be like, oh man, you gotta be, we ain't like that. I don't know these niggas, They don't know me from a can of paint. All I am is a blogger, I talk shit about battle rap because it's fun. So when a person does good, I've said this in many blogs, when a person does good, I give respect. When a person gets smoked, you got smoked, They go to L, whoop-de-woo. So I don't have it in me to be hating. I don't hate on Murder Mook, I grew up watching his battles, him versus Party Artie, him versus Jay Mills, him versus Loaded Lux Part 1 and Part 2. I've been in between more Jet fans than the Meadowlands. I can tell you niggas bars and bars and bars. I lay shit down like floor tile. I'm swift like Stroll Mile. I know these shit, so I can't, it's not programmed in me to be a hater of Mook. Am I very critical as far as if I feel his battle wasn't the best, or if I feel, of course, yeah, I'm gonna say that, but it is what it is. I still got love for what he's done. Murder Mook has helped him, Smack, and etc. have helped provide a platform for many, many, many families and people to eat. People get paid, motherfuckers get money. How could I be mad? I can never be mad at Mook. Salute to Murder Mook. Do-rag, right? For what he did. I feel like he beat Geechee Gotti. When I go back and watch Murder Mook versus Geechee Gotti, this is me being for real. And Geechee Gotti's my intro. And I feel like Butterfly going, And all of that. I fuck with Geechee. When I go back and watch it, I literally be watching with Murder Mook, the different schemes and different bars and shit he was putting together. That whole line where he said about, the Joker could go with every suit. And that Mar could, you a Mar could, what you do today will make sure you ain't here tomorrow could. This is my channel. This is my 70-something thousand subscribers. I speak what I see. Niggas is not going to tell me that shit was whack. Niggas is not going to tell me. I got 1,000 videos and niggas not going to tell me what some bars is whack. I'm sorry. That shit that he was spitting, maybe it might be for one night only and yada, 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 but I don't give a fuck. He went crazy in that one. Now back to Goodz. Goodz, I ain't gonna hold you. I rock with what you do, et cetera, et cetera. You got the cologne, you got the slick walks, I seen kids Slade in some slick walks. Them sneakers is selling, niggas is doing their thing, but you battle easy, you didn't be easy. And now, is this really the stipulation that we're not gonna see you battle again until URL comes back to New York? It seems like niggas is pitching for home games at this point. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people is not responding to that well. Even when because I retweeted it, you know what I'm saying? Like when my man NBS Nothing But Sports Central had put that out, I said in response to it, I said, I'm sure the Nets would love to play 82 home games too. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas would love to have all home games. They wrote, who do you think Goodz should battle when he gets back, when URL comes back to New York? And I said, I'm sure the Nets would love to play 82 home games too. And follow me on Twitter, Vada_fly, if you know what I'm saying, if you ain't in tune. So Blue Moschino said, you can't be the GOAT if you only perform at home. El Shannon 69 said, he sounds soft, easy, dead, rattled the shit out of him. This dude, Ken Sane 10 said, only New York dudes, mainly Harlem, is like his raps. Dude chooses to be mid at best every battle. That don't matter if he lose. I don't try my best. He do that thing. He says, this thing is trash. We saw what happened with the Dipset versus the Locks. Like, mad people is just commenting, you know what I'm saying? Like, the comments is all there. If you go to my Twitter page, you know what I'm saying? You could read them all yourself. Niggas is not really fucking with that. I'm only going to battle in New York shit. Because it seems like niggas is pitching for home games. If you nice like that, you battle on the road, you battle at home. You think when you go to play in the Oracle Arena or you go to play in the Staples Center, that crowd is there for the other team? Like, when did we start thinking that in battle rap, niggas is not gonna like be biased? Like, that's just the way it goes, you know what I'm saying? And I heard a lot of people saying pandering to the crowd. That's what happens when niggas is rapping in Houston. You don't hear all of the screwed up bars. I popped the tool, drop the fool, your whip get chopped and screwed. They do this shit all the time. When you're in LA, when B-Dot, with Emerson Kennedy, B-Dot, fucking, if you don't, he said, LA gas ain't cheap. LA gas ain't cheap, nigga. You know what I'm saying? P.O. Packs, that. Niggas that killed that. If you don't want to hear about bang gasoline pack, nigga, LA is where it should be stationed at. LA is where it should be stationed at. B-Dot said that. You don't want to hear about niggas banging backs and banging straps. Well, nigga, gang banging was made in LA, nigga. This is where it should be stationed at. I don't feel no way about that shit, because niggas that's there are supposed to do that. You're supposed to. If I'm battling in Seattle, I got all the Gary Payton, the glove, the snub grip, I bang man while it rain man, just make sure that the glove fit. I'm having all of them. Every single one, nigga. I got all the Seattle bars in the world. I got all of the fucking Mariner bars. I got all of them shits. From battling in Las Vegas and be rapping about the Raiders. Like, that's what you're supposed to do. Niggas don't come in and be like, okay, guys, let's make it even. Lux didn't get no fair shot. I didn't see all this outrage when Lux battled Geechee. I didn't see this outrage. Where was this outrage then? Where was this outrage then? Oh, so we're only picking and choosing. We're going to pick and choose when we apply the outrage. Niggas got to stop that shit, man. Like, it's not that serious, man. But Goodz, yeah, I don't know how that's going to fly. I mean, yeah, you could still get some battles. I mean, but for Goodz, I think he could have did that without saying it, because he don't really battle that often anyway. So if he don't battle that often anyway, he only battle once or twice a year. He could kind of like navigate when he's going to pick and choose his fights and shit. You know what I'm saying? Take a nigga like Kid Slade next year on Summer Madness in New York, and take, you know what I'm saying, like a Murder Mook maybe in New York or some shit like that. He could do that. That's his prerogative. But I'm just putting it out there for a conversation purpose. Like, what do you think about now after? And this looks like, I'm just telling you what it looks like. Just tell me what it looks like. It looks like after niggas seen the reception and the love or the gas or whatever y'all want to call it that Mook got, that niggas want to, a lot of niggas want to battle in New York now. That's from New York. Okay. That seems cool. But I don't know. It is what it is. Salute to the subscribers, that notification gang, etc., etc. Don't let none of that get too far ahead of you. Shout out to Murder Mook. Shout out to Goodz. Shout out to New York. It was good seeing battle rap back in New York. I understand the crowd is the crowd. It is what it is. Like, I do not have any feelings about it because I know what niggas is. I'm one of them niggas. So I know it. And I'm not even biased for New York. A nigga from New York win, I say he won. Nigga from New York lose, I say he lost. Don't matter. Even the niggas that they be like, oh, you run with Rock. If Rock lose, I say he lost. I don't got no problem saying a nigga lost. It doesn't matter to me because I know that there's a lot of people that subscribe to me and watch me and follow what I gotta say, and they're in tune with every word that I say, they'll come back and be like, oh, this blog on this day, you said this, but on that, they you know what I'm saying? It takes a lot to do this. And you gotta be now, you can't really be biased, you know what I'm saying? That's why I be getting that SP when niggas be trying to get in here. I'll be like, bro, like, you gotta see what you said. And the thing is, for me, and that's my brother, I snitch, you know what I'm saying? He right, he wrong, I ride with him, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got love for that nigga, that's my heart. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? I could watch a battle. I could fit, you know what I'm saying? I could be from the same city. I'm from the hood. Like, I'm from the Bronx, just like Goodz is. But I'm still blogging on it because he said that, allegedly, he said that he's not battling on URL until it comes back to New York. But for why, my nigga? But for why? I know why. We all know why. Crowds in different cities and different. And the thing is, in different cities and different states, niggas is getting a fair shake. The crowd just gonna be neutral. If it's in Atlanta, niggas is gonna be neutral. They got a fucked up crowd regardless, but it's still gonna be neutral. In Houston, niggas got a fair crowd, it's just gonna be neutral and shit. New York, niggas gonna be New York biased. LA, niggas gonna be LA biased. Rum Nitty battling Arizona, he gonna get the best reactions he ever got in his career. Cause niggas is from there. Niggas see you at Target and shit. When they pushing their cart, they might see you and your girl in the fucking store. Shopping, niggas see you. Of course they gonna give it up more. Starting to rain, so that's the end of the campaign. Y'all niggas stay up. I'm going, gang.